Hello everybody, welcome to another daily dose of gaming news and all that good stuff. And as always, also published on Rumble. Seems to be working. Good news. And yeah, at the moment, I published already the yesterday the Evil Within 2, and now today I'm going to publish Void Bastards. The XCOM one, I think I will be recording one video or two today, maybe. And maybe start pumping out after the Evil Within episode 3, so I can maintain like the order of scheduling. So I started with Void Bastards, then with Evil Within 2, and I should be able to do XCOM 2. In the meantime, in this video, I left a pinned comment just in case if you're wondering with the mods and the characters. If you want, I can introduce, put yourself as a character there. I'll leave a pin comment with instructions, but any kind of feedback is very welcomed. At the moment, I have like the infrastructures, like the manpower behind the scenes and the time to do all the things that usually it's the best way to do this, which is you have the game with the same mods and send me like the file with the character pool stuff, and then I import and can introduce that character in game. But yeah, at the moment it's the best I can do. Hopefully for the next season I will have things better structured, so we can do this properly. And of course you have to have the game. That's the main drawback. But yeah, as you can see, we will have three gaming series active. Hopefully I can maintain in my free spare time the output here, but I think I can manage that. I didn't seem to have any issues at the moment, so let's get started with the news. Seems that already Starfield already has, of course, the mods for DLSS stuff and everything, and there is a lot of already hundreds of mods already, at least on Access mods. Most of them, I think they are like ini files, so I think because I don't know. Maybe the creation kit is not available to a certain degree for this one. I think it will take like 4 months after launch. Because with creation kit it's more easy to integrate the mods, but at the moment I think most of them is like ini files and bat files. They are easy enough to, if you're proficient to a certain degree with mods, it's easy enough to integrate them. And yeah, we got the DLSS one, we got several of them. The most well known is the Pure Dark one. And there is also more of them, of course, but Pure Dark is the one that has been signaling that he will add the DLSS at launch, which is already, at least for the premium versions. But yeah, there is like a special one for DLSS 3.5, I think, at least with the frame rate. It's behind at the moment for a paywall. It's not that expensive. I think it's $5. But yeah, because these are independent persons, there is not like a company or something like that, and most of these modders, they do this as a free spare time. So, and it takes a lot of time to mod and do a proper mod, and yeah, compensate a little bit here, like value for value kind of a deal here. I think it's well worth it. If you like very much mods and you enjoy them, I think it's always good to support them, because it's like an hobby for all of us, and if we can help each other, I think it's a very excellent way of at least telling those companies to be better, because most of the mods here, especially this one that removes like the green tint, we have a lot of YouTube videos around this, and even I saw some mods that take example of the HUD customization, the FOV, introduce the FOV kind of a slider in command lines, but introduce you can change FOV. A lot of stuff already happening. I will. When I have the game, for sure, a lot of more mods already came out. For sure, there will be like more customizable mods, especially regarding HUD, and I think also regarding menus, because from what I understand, the menu navigation, it's kind of a little bit messy. if you but if you don't go too much to the menu, it's kind of okay. But if you use a lot the menu, I think I saw something regarding for you to change weapon, you have to go to the menu, then go to the weapons, then change the thing. At least that's my perception. There is like no like a wheel or something like that. At least that I noticed. I saw on the gaming things that there's like the cross with the weapons, but I don't know. For sure there will be like stuff that you can manage through for HUD and menu customizations. For sure there will be a lot of mods for that. But at the moment the most important one, because a lot of people still have a lot of NVIDIA's that like the main things like 70% market share. So if you have a 4000, yeah, there is already a DLSS mod, and also for the Intel, the dark mod. I think the what the name of the guy, dark whatever. I just, oh my god, I tell you, my memory for names it's horrible. Pure dark, yeah, pure dark one. It's already I think it encompasses also the Intel upscaling technology. But yeah, I will, when I see some more mods that caught my interest, at least for Starfield, because it's like the main thing at the moment, I will let you know. Also, we got some announcements. This I think comes from PAX West event. Yeah, it's already starting. We got Vampires: The Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Supposedly will come next year, fall kind of a thing here, and it's going to be developed by the Chinese room. There was some changes regarding like the developer for this game. There was a time it was basically cancelled. They didn't manage to find a developer team, but at the moment everything is set up. Chinese room, they did some games for Dear Esther, Machine for Pigs, from the Amnesia kind of a thing. Everyone come to do the Rapture and Little Orpheus. This most of these games are like horror games, which is good. I think the setting of the Vampire Masquerade is a little bit horror because vampires. And the storytelling seems to be pretty good on these kind of games in terms of environmental story, which is always good in an immersive kind of a game. Hopefully the gameplay it's good, because I think this like first-person view kind of RPG. From what I understood, I never played the first one, the Vampire the Masquerade IP. I never played any of them, even though I always knew in my peripheral kind of a thing. I always knew these games existed, but I never managed to play them. But yeah, good news seems to be on the thing of going out fall next year. We got some images there here, but I think it's already been published from the first tease that they did that the game will come out. But yeah, good news regarding this game. Not so good news seems to be for Solis, at least from this review here from WCCF Tech. Yeah, seems that almost everything is kind of okay-ish, except story pacing. I'm going to pull out here. So it got good visuals and voice acting. I never thought the voice acting, given the pedigree of the voice actors there. It has like a strong building of an atmosphere, which is always good, but they say here with the caveat for the most part. The thing that they just didn't like is atrociously paced, so the pacing is not good, both in narratively and gameplay, so I think should be a lot of clunkiness there. The story itself is not that good. It seems terrible in-game menus, map that kills immersion. That's not good on a very kind of narrative-driven game. The more immersive you have, harder on the atmosphere, the better. And basically, the only gameplay, it's kind of quick-time events. Yeah, it's not with this game kind of like this. It's like a walking simulator to a certain point, with some quick-time events. And the fact that the story, which is like the main thing on this kind of games, seems not to be that good. Yeah, it's a shame. I was kind of high hopes with this one, given that it's like a very focused game. In fact, it's like independent studio and has like Troy Baker as like the main character and everything. It seemed that the project could come up pretty good, but seems, at least this is the review that I didn't look for any. But it's the one that pop up on the sites that I usually go through, and this is the review that we had. But yeah, regardless, I will leave the link on the Steam page also in the description, just in case you are curious regarding this game. Regarding gaming deals, to wrap up the episode, we got the PAX. It's coming. It's like the second day. Oh, we already almost finished here. Yeah, today is the third. It's until tomorrow. Yeah, I didn't see a lot of news regarding PAX. Yeah, the Starfield things basically fill up all the slots on the news. But yeah, we got a lot of games, some upcoming, some of them already came out. A few here and there that are on sale, but yeah, I didn't go through these ones because I didn't see like out of the box a lot of deals here. But if you're interested at least to wish list it and keep on your wish list, you're welcome to do so, and I will leave of course a link on the description to this page here. But we got the deal from XCOM 2. It's still up, I think until the around a day and a half, give or take. 90% off, and you got the where is it, like the bundle here. I will put the bundle one, which is like the free game. So XCOM, there it is, which is the Chimera Squad, XCOM 2, and XCOM Enemy Unknown, which is the one basically from the soft reboot of the franchise. Pretty good. If you never played one, this is pretty decent. Got a lot of mods also with XCOM 2. They're very mod friendly. Chimera Squad also has mods, but I never played this one, even though I bought like quite recently, but like I only had like a PC to play like 2 weeks or so. No, almost 1 month. But yeah, this one I will make one after I finish the one season of XCOM 2. I want to try out this one. It's got some different ways of going about it, but yeah, I'm very interested in playing at least one in vanilla mode and then another one with the mods. But yeah, it's pretty cheap, the collection, if you buy all three. As you can see, like $6, I think it's $17 with all the DLCs included, if not mistaken. I will leave the link on that deal. In GOG we got good deals also. We got Metro franchise with the Redux versions of the first 2 games, plus the thing that has the DLC on Metro Exodus for $10, so 80% off, 85% off. So I think it's an excellent deal here. And Wasteland 3. The Colorado edition is the better one. It's like $14, $15, which has the DLCs also. I will in the future, I for sure will restart Wasteland 2, because I think to a certain degree not sure if it continues the story of 2 to a certain point, but I will do the Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. I will do a proper run. Maybe with some mods this time. I will try to find if there's like a decent mods for the Wasteland 2, and then I think I'm not sure if I have the Colorado edition. I will have to check out. Maybe I have, because I'm not sure if I have, where I have it, because I usually use Steam as the main one, and then I have GOG. I got a couple of games there, and I got Epic Games Store. I managed to claim a lot of games for free throughout the years. Excellent games, and of course when there is a decent game there, I will sure to let you know. But yeah, this is the games that we have at the moment for sale, and basically I'm going to wrap up for today. It's been a quick one, not much to talk about. It's Sunday, you know, it's a slow day. I will just plug in my Patreon just in case you feel to give me an extra help here to maintain, not maintain, but to upgrade some stuff regarding my PC and the content that I've been providing to the channel. It's going to be mainly at the moment, it's like storage. I need more storage in the near future, mainly for my freelancer work. I've been doing some video editing, and I like to keep backups of everything that I do, just in case something goes wrong in the client part, and of course also to get my oh my god, my gameplay recording stuff. I also like to keep like backups when I can, even though it's pretty hard at the moment. The quality I've been doing, at least in terms of visually, 4K 60 frames per footage, usually 1 hour gives me like 50 gigabytes also. It's a lot. But it's an excellent quality, and I think it can be noticed if you watch any of the 4K YouTube videos, especially the gameplay ones. I think they're pretty good in terms of visually, no kind of blockiness or anything, at least that I noticed. But yeah, it's just a plug here, just in case you want to deliver some extra help. And with all that said, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. So till then, Kunamy Master out.